Hello, everybody! How's everybody doing today? It's Blue, back again, once again, to play some more Prince of Persia. We are on to the third game in the Sands of Time Trilogy. I'm so excited to play this for you. The only version of this I've played is the sort of the port slash expansion called Rival Swords. That was on the Wii, which had a bit of extra content and stuff like that, but I've never played the original Two Thrones. So this is going to be exciting. This was actually, I would probably say my favourite of the three games when I was growing up. So we'll see how it holds up. Let's have a quick catch up on chat before we begin. So we had a Seribot, the goodest of bots, and we had a True coming in, shouting out Seri for being the bestest of bots. All hail our bot overlords, indeed true. We got a Mashashi. Sausage down because I'm KO'd. No worries, Mash, you rest up. I hope you have a good rest. Oh, no worries are true. Choosing morning. Why is that? Just dropped my half-full jar of Doe Egbert coffee and it's shattered. No! Only coffee I had in the studio that's drinkable. Oh, no. Once I get the server running, it will work all the time, though. Heck yeah, Mash. And maybe also a streamer bot on there? Who knows? Prince of Persian Harem Adventures, please. I didn't know that existed. Until you tagged me in it on Discord. What I'm going to say is, that's probably not happening on YouTube. Or any stream. Certainly not on our channel. Hey Scruff, how's it going? Can we see Twitch chat? Shout if you need YouTube mods. Will do. Alrighty, all caught up on chat. I hope everybody's doing well this Thursday. Not great, but better. Better is good. We like better. But that classic art style, there's a lot of things in classic art style. Doesn't mean we're going to play them. Anyway. Oh, you had another tooth out. Ouch. Hey Draco, how's it going? How are you doing today? It's late for you, isn't it? Isn't it like 1 AM for you? What are you doing up, silly boy? Well, one thing that's cool is that this is much better to get running on PC, for controller at least. I haven't had to jump through a whole load of hoops or anything. So that's great.
We all make mistakes. Some are small, some are large. But his mistake, born of innocence, fueled by pride, was the greatest and most terrible of them all. Some believed when the prince journeyed to the island of time to escape death that he returned alone. The amulet destroyed, the Dahaka appeased, the empress dead. The prince was free at last. But this is not how it happened. The truth is that he chose to save me from my destiny. In doing so, he set me free. And doomed us all. Prince, of all the possible futures, this one held the most promise that something has changed.
Do not worry, Kailina. No harm will come to you in Babylon. I promise. Look, we are nearly home. No!
Oh ho
As
ho!
our ship lay sinking in the harbor, the prince found himself in a city quite different from the one he left behind. The normally busy wharves were now decimated. Blood-spattered awnings and splintered door frames were all that waited to greet him. And the people, merchants, beggars, fishermen, were nowhere to be found. Others had taken their place.
Best intro cutscene by far out of the 3 games. And yes, another voice change for the prince. 3 games, 3 voices. And thank you very much for the raid, Draco. I don't know why it didn't go off, but
The prince made his way along the
thank you very much for raiding.
haunted by visions from his past. The dockside tavern where he'd spent many late nights was now reduced to cinders. Babylon's proud armada, which he would often come to greet, lay cracked and broken, cast to the bottom of the Euphrates.
Okay, so for some reason the right analog stick isn't wanting to work, but... Alright, where am I going? Over here? Over here. It's like the princess's arms are trying to leave their body. Yeah! This one? No. Whoops. Ah, so I can move the camera with the right triggers. What's B8 set to?
Would you like to hear more?
No. I don't know what B8 is. Yeah, the shoulders are too thin. Ah. The triggers, it's not going to be something stupid like one of the directional pads, is it? No, it can't be. Wait, hang on.
Please let me know when you're ready to hear more.
Okay, so left stick does that. It's the start button! Right.
Would you like to hear more?
We can change that. And then... Reconfigure all the levers, Kronk. Yeah, apparently. Except now it's not letting me. Why? Why you not do the doors? Okay. Right. Reset defaults. This should do it. Yes! Okay. We're getting somewhere, folks.
When you have the time, I will continue.
I'm still having troubles with the right stick, though. There we go. 2000s PC port. What a time to be alive. Indeedy.
Everywhere there are signs of battle. But what of Babylon's guard? Where have they all gone?
Babylon's guard, I believe they are all deceased. Okay, where do we go from here? Oops! Oops! First death of the game! First death of the game.
But what of Babylon's guard? Where have they all gone?
Thus ends the Prince of Persia trilogy. Ah, I see. No. KO! You win! This is how we do it. Parkour, parkour, I'm the parkour prince. Parkour, parkour, I'm the parkour prince.
Is this where I should resume the tale? I will continue my story from here next time.
So yes, this is all told by Kylina this time. So during the intro cutscene, we got to see kind of both possible events of that was it. So I want to move across. Okay, cool. So yeah, we kind of got to see both possible events from the second game there. We got to see how the prince could have failed and what really happened.
Why is it that every time disaster strikes, I find myself without a proper blade? Still, it's better than nothing.
It's like you get Metroided every time. Yeah, that's the new mechanic in this. You get like a stealthy speed kill. Okay, so I might want to drop down to there by going this way. Yeah! Prince of Persia Creed, exactly. Well, where do you think the Assassin's Creed games got so many of their ideas from? Oh, look at those fire effects! Look at those 2000s fire effects! I'm not gonna lie, they actually look better than some fire effects in games even now. Assassination! Oh! In the pee-pee. Okay, so we have some similar moves than what we had in Warrior Within. Ah, damn it. Dang, son! Aha! Dual wielding is back! Oops! I threw it away by accident! This is where, like, getting proper button prompts is definitely where playing on, like, an actual console would be better rather than the PC port. But, hey, you know, we take what we can get. Hey, Spicy, how's it going? Yeah, more Prince of Persia. We're on the third game now. Kylina!
Kylina!
I was joking! I was joking!
No way into the city now. I will have to climb this siege tower and enter from above.
Can we just agree as well? This is Daston's best outfit so far, right? Like, this looks so cool. This is a great outfit. Up the siege tower we go. He just went into the flames! Yeah! So again, you can see at the top we have, like, second weapon health. It's going pretty alright, thanks, Spicy. I don't like how he just suddenly starts really stiltedly walking, though.
I can sense the others who have passed through this place, intent on bringing harm to my family.
Is there anything here? Of course not. It was worth a check.
4 weeks I've been at sea, and every day spent dreaming of my return to Babylon. But never, in all my visions of the future, did I suspect a homecoming such as this. War. It is the only answer. But war with who? And why?
Well, this is a very good question, Prince. It's almost like everything you've done has caused problems after problems. Ooh, hello. I was hoping to do like a drop kill or something. Yeah! I can't pick up your bow or anything. You don't have like a knife on you. Oh well. Oops, I pressed the wrong button again. Just 2 arrows straight through the chest. These guys are tough. Oh! So this doesn't have the same level of gore as what Warrior Within had. Apparently, like, there are patches to... So, like, the European version had more gore than the North American version. So apparently there are ways to, like, patch in... Because the stuff's all there in the code. So you can patch it to bring it back to, quote-unquote, how it should be. But I think we're not going to bother doing that.
Shall I continue my story from... Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
I think I accidentally made a brand new save. We'll see.
You should know that it was not love that drove him, but duty. I was his responsibility. He had made a promise that was now broken and undone. As with all mistakes he had made, the prince meant to fix this. A noble goal, to be certain, but a selfish one as well. For he was motivated to ease his own pain.
Yeah, I think... I hope something has been quite clear through me playing these games. The prince is not a good person. He never has been. He's not a hero, he's not a good person or anything like
I know
that.
these streets. Knew them anyway. I must keep pace with Kylina if I'm to find the one responsible for this.
Rage of Darius. B4, B4, B3, B3, B3. Okay, so... So, one... I have no idea. Anyway. Yeah, the prince is not a good person. He's a selfish child. Oh! Poo. God dang it. Okay. Yeah. Prince is selfish. He's a spoiled child. He's a big old baby. Everything he does is for himself, even if he pretends it's for other people to make himself feel better. He's not a good person. He never has been, but I think that's part of what makes him such a lovable character in a lot of ways, because you kind of... You're rooting for him, but at the same time, you've got to recognize he's a mess up. He's a complete mess. He messes everything up that he ever tries to do, all in his own selfish goals and ambitions. But at the same time, who of us hasn't done that at some point in our lives? Especially when we're younger. Who of us hasn't messed up and done something thinking that we're making amends, and we're not doing it for the other person at all. We're doing it for our own self-satisfaction because we want to feel better, because we know we've messed up. That's who the prince is. He's not a good person, but he is a very relatable character. And I think that's what makes him such a good character. Hey, I finally did it again! All I need to do is just remember which buttons to press first. Okay, so I can go that way. Oh, no, I think that's the way to go. I think this is just... Yeah, the crevasse is just covered. So there's two of them down there. So I probably want to go after the bow guy first. But I don't think I can. Unless... Oh, hang on. Yeah! We're doing it! We're getting there. We're kind of learning how to play the game. Okay, so we need to go up these ladders. That's not something I can get up to. But that's fine, I just jump over here. Ah, dang, you just turned around at just the wrong time. Woo! Come on, run, Prince, run. Okay. Oh. Save. We'll find out if I accidentally made a second save slot before.
Should I continue? I will continue my story from here next
I
time.
did. Haha! There we go. So let's see here. So there's the two of them just over there. If I run across here, I should be able to jump on top of there. Okay. Maybe sneaky sneak. Oh, that's so much better than actually getting into a fight with them. Like, I think if the prince was a good person, he'd be going around, like, helping all his citizens. Who are, you know... Yeah. That's happening to them. But no.
Where is kind Asha, who would stand before her stall selling fruits and flowers? Or the errant children, making trouble as all young ones do? Gone. All gone.
Correct. Okay. So you're there. You're there. Sneaky sneakies! We're sneaking in, sneaking in, sneaking. Sneak parkour, sneak parkour, sneak parkour. This is how we do things in Babylon. This was screaming Assassin's Creed prototype. Yep! Okay, so... And we go a wee. How? Rude! Rude! No, not that
Where is
far
kind
back.
Asha, who would stand before her stall selling fruits and flowers? Or the errant children, making trouble as all young ones do? Gone. All gone.
Oh, poo. Okay, cool. We still got through that quick. Okay, so again we try. That's clearly the way to go. Why don't you grab on, Prince?
Where is kind Asha, who would stand before her
Yes.
stall selling fruits and flowers? Or the errant children, making trouble as all young ones do? Gone. All gone.
Ah, drat, you saw me. You weren't supposed to see that. Oops. Okay. I kicked him in the head and killed him. Yeah, that's clearly the only way that I can go, right? Okay. So I think I need to actually jump off this wall. Yeah. And then I go across here. I guess I was just letting myself go slightly too low.
Is this where I should resume? Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
The streets of Babylon.
Home. And yet nothing is as I remember. Objects once familiar and comforting now fill me with uncertainty and dread. What has happened here?
That was odd, but okay. Oh, I meant for you to go up them, not down. How did you hit me from that close? That was like point blank range. And that just bounced off you. Sorry about the price of jewellery, Father. Not jewellery, pottery. You know what I meant. Okay. There's another guy there. How do I do this? Yeah, because what I should have been able to do is just, like, you know, whoop-de-doo along here. Right, well, you've clearly seen me, so... Alright, I've lost my second blade. You don't have your sword anymore! Dang it! Okay. Keep moving. Oh. Oops. That's not B4, that's B1 blue, you silly. Run along the wall, then press B1 on the shutter to jump diagonally. Ooh. Oh, look at that springboard action! Come on. There we go. Azad's furious retaliation. So triangle, triangle... Circle, circle, triangle, triangle. So it's... Dun, dun, dun. Okay, never mind. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. Stop walking, Prince. Just made it. Okay.
Please let me know when you're ready to hear more.
Oh, wait, no, I know what it could be. I know what it could be. Okay. I can't do that. So it's not picking up the triggers as inputs, which is slightly concerning. So these two I want to swap around. No. This one. Yes! There we go! That's better. Excellent. We'll get the hang of this eventually, people. Are you something? You are not. Okay. Right. Where do we go? Up there? Yes? Yes. Yes? Yes. Maybe. Next question. How do I get up there? No. Yeah! I'm a genius! I am a genius. Ha-ha! All hail the prince. Right. Keep on going. Okay, so you're there. How do I get over to you? Okay, so there's a way for me to get over there. Nope. Right. I see. I see. Gotta get better with me timing. Oh my lord! Okay, that was cool. That was cool, I'll give you that.
I should be resting now, recovering from my time away, or sitting with Father. Instead, I'm forced to run and hide, sneaking about like a common thief, hunted in my own city.
Let's see. Okay, so they're facing each other. But I can't climb up there. Drats. Uh-huh. What's this? What's this with this? Turn around, Prince. I'm just too good. That's all I can really say about this, honestly. I'm just too good. I'm just the gosh darn best parkour prince that any of you have ever seen. So I'm guessing all this is here in case you mess it up. Hashtag so humble. Listen, I'm just being about as humble as Prince Dastan would want me to be, okay? Don't hate the player, hate the game. Oh, come on, of course I can't jump up there. What do you mean you did all those other moves 10 minutes ago?
Shall I continue my story from... I will continue my story from here next time.
That's a balcony. Okay. Spike traps! They're back, yet again. So many traps. And I can't rewind time! No! Oops. Ah well. Look at this beautiful marble floor, though. Like, my word, the prince has got a lovely place he lives. Oops. I'll accept this. Hold B6. Okay. Now how do we get up there? Oops.
Pay attention to what the prince overheard as he drew close to where I was being kept.
Hey, there's all sorts of people all over the place. Looks like I've got to go... I do have to go over here. It also looks like these guys are blind. Because yeah, there's a guy up there. So, Dad, why do we have a hallway of death? Well, you see, son.
Should I continue from good?
It's
This
in
is a
case
time
those
to start the tale next time.
filthy heathens were to break into the castle. Dad, who are the filthy heathens? Anybody that we don't like, son. Shut up, son. Just run down there and you'll be fine. Exactly. Bless you. Ah. So there's no way that I can go up here, but there is a way I can go up over there.
Many years ago, I journeyed with the Maharaja of India to the Island of Time, intending to claim its secrets. What we discovered was a barren, ruined place, its halls deserted, and its guardians gone to sand. Strange tales adorned its walls, which spoke of an empress of time. But of this enigmatic creature, there was no trace. We returned to India with treasure nonetheless. A staff, a dagger, an empty hourglass covered in jewels, and books. Such secrets they contained. For even then I was an older man, and knew that my time was soon at an end. The books showed me that life eternal was not beyond my reach, but it required the essence of the Empress herself. The power of the sands. But you were gone. They were gone. Or so I thought. I turned my attention towards other pursuits, and left that dream behind. But then, 4 weeks ago, the dagger stirred, and showed me things. Whispered to me in my sleep. It drew me here, towards Babylon. Alas, the Maharaja did not share my vision, would not grant me leave. So I slew him and claimed his kingdom, his army for my own. Nothing would stand between me and my desire.
So Dad's dead. Anyway. Uh-huh. This is a classic. Are we the baddies bit? We can't be the baddies. We don't have the uniform budget from Mashi. Exactly. Oh, nice of you to move over to... Oh, never mind. Can you come back over here, please? I need to kill you. Yeah, sure, no thing. Thank you. Okay, love you, bye! Oh wait, no. Shh. Secret. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Wee. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Stab! Sorry, kick then stab. Should have gotten the order right. Anyway. So yeah. I'm going to take a quick break for a second, but let's just quickly unpack what we just heard there. Somebody, we don't know who just yet, but somebody has been affected by our timey-wimey shenanigans. They'd heard tale of the forgotten island of time, went there, found the hourglass, the dagger, and also a staff. Well, of course, there's no Sands of Time. We stopped them from being made. However, the literature was all there that talked about how the sands would be made. he gave up, but then all of a sudden, because of our actions in the previous game, the timeline shifted again. Just like those curtains did for whatever reason. And something happened with the dagger that tipped this guy off, gave him a vision or something. He came to Babylon. My guess, the vision showed that he needed to be here because this is where the prince would come with the Empress. Is this the timeline attempting to fix itself? Who knows? But this is how our actions in the previous game directly affect what's happening right now. Everything that we have done in every bit of the previous two games has led up to this moment. And that's really awesome.
I am happy to wait. I have all the time in the world.
I'm going to take a quick stretch and water break. I suggest you all do the same. Get up, have a stretch, and get a drink. I'll be back in just a few minutes. And we're back. Have you all stretched? Have you all hydrated? I went for my break, Scruff! You know what's really awesome? Blue. Ha! Got him! No, you! No, you're awesome. Every single one of you watching right now is awesome. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Alright, let's get back to the game. I'm now stood up at my desk. As though I've been sat enough the past few days, I'm going to stand up. And hey, that's the great thing about having a height adjustable desk. I can do that! Throne. Can I do anything with the throne? No. Okay. Right, where do I go now? Good question. Well, I drew my sword. Ah, there's people over there. Oh, so cool! I'm so cool! I'm so cool!
Recklessly, the prince drew his weapon and charged forward, intending to rescue me. It was as if he had learned nothing from his past adventures. Or perhaps he'd simply forgotten, made blind and deaf by fear and rage.
Ominous!
This is how it happened. This is how I died.
No!
What have we here?
The Vizier!
Ah, you must be the Prince of Persia. Come home at last. Too late, I'm afraid. I believe I have something of yours.
No! Kylena! Father, forgive what I have done, wherever you are.
We have gained recall, but we have lost Kylina. Yep! The Vizier from the first game is back. He never gave up. Or is this a different Vizier? Is this a different timeline? Did the events of the first game not happen? Womp womp! In any case, Vizier has now turned into some weird sand creature and unleashed the sands of time on the world again. But have no fear, for we have the dagger. There. Uh-oh. Where am I supposed to go now? Just jump over there? Nope. That ain't it. Oh, there. Time to flee, I think. Well, save as well. Also, we got some,
Is this where I should resume? I will continue my story from here next time.
We got a sick new tattoo by the looks of it. Yeah, sippy sippy! Just like you all should be. See, the prince remains hydrated, as should you. And we. Everything's crumbling around us now. That was not the correct direction. That also wasn't the correct direction, but I didn't have any sand left! I noticed the dagger marks on the wall too late. Oops. Ah, well. So, yeah, everything from the first game has kind of come full circle now. The prince tried to escape his fate, tried to stop the sands from being created, did help save Kylina. Oh dear, that went poorly. But in the end, he was unable to change his fate. And now, instead of it being some other person's land that's been taken over by the sands, like in the first game, it's his own home. Literally, everything that he's done has come home to roost. Hey Gibson, how's it going? We're just playing some Prince of Persia. And I'm talking about how great the story is. So, Your Highness, we got the fund for building. Do you want to support the foundations? No, I want death traps. But sire, what will we do if an earthquake were to hit, or if some sort of strange magical phenomenon were to start happening that would cause the foundations of our very kingdom to start crumbling? But we would have our death traps. That will solve everything. But sire, I am the king, and I demand death traps. Well, very well, sire.
Should I continue? Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
Might as well save at every opportunity so we don't have to redo all of these. Oops. He just suddenly starts walking, which is very frustrating. Hey, there's a person. Hello, person. Prince is running along, just like, "Hooey!" Sand, sand, glorious sand. That gob's like, okay then. It's like, well, I mean, if you're gonna do my work for me, who am I to complain? Also, can we just talk for a second about how durable this dagger is? You've collected 10 sand credits. I wonder what those sand credits could be used for. Wow, I don't even know what I did there, but I'm glad I did.
Once more, the wheels of suffering are set in motion by my hand. In taking Kylina from the Island of Time, I've changed the course of history. Without the Sands of Time, I never journeyed to Azad, never killed the Vizier. Now he lives again, driven by the same mad desire. I promised no harm would come to her.
There is a slight
Shall I continue my
oversight, I will say, that they kind of forgot about. Well, I guess maybe not, actually. Because at the end of Sands of Time,
I am being pushed deeper into the palace and further from my enemy.
We go back in time to warn Farah
My arm!
and then
What's
kill
happening?
Vizier.
What has the Vizier done to me? I don't...
Everything had come full circle. The prince had resurrected his greatest enemy. Worse, he had accidentally delivered me into the man's hands, unleashing a nightmare plague across Babylon. As if this was not enough, the prince had nearly been transformed by the Sands himself. Though he had avoided death, he had not escaped entirely untouched.
Wake up, Prince. Wake up. Wake up.
my new tattoo talking to me? Also, where did my shirt go?
The way behind you is gone, so you will have to find another exit from these sewers. Be quick about it. Start moving.
What? Who's there?
Who's there indeed?
Is this where I should go?
Also, can we just talk about the fact that
Start the tale.
the prince loses his shirt more than Goku? Like, the ever so slightest thing happens and the prince loses his shirt. Seriously, Goku would be proud.
Be careful. The planks are slick. Mind your balance.
Yeah, at the end of
Head down.
Sands of Time, we went back, won Farah, and killed the Vizier, right? But that's because the Sands of Time existed, which means that the war existed.
Oh, they do not seem to like that.
Because we got rid of the Sands of Time, the reason for that war and us being there in the first place never happened. Therefore, we never killed the Vizier in any timeline. God, these things are damage sponges. Feels though I should just run past them. But I'm definitely doing damage. Because they're gradually turning to a different colour. Yeah, okay, that one's dead. Okay.
I'm impressed.
But again, this is a case of everything the prince has ever done coming home to roost. He wanted to save himself, be selfish. He's caused this. He's doomed both girls he's fallen in love with, by the way, and also the kingdom that he's the prince of. Nice full circle storyline here. Sewer water, heal my wounds. Okay, I don't think we're actually in the sewer anymore, but you know what I mean. That definitely looks like it should be important. Yeah. No, there. Oh, hello. Anything back here? No? Okay. Oh no, we're definitely in sewer still. Oh boy. Okay. Hello, Kazi, on YouTube. How's it going? I am currently showing off Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones, to a lot of people for the first time. This is a childhood game of mine. Although for me in particular, I played Rival Swords, the Wii version. Welcome on in. Okay, I can't go up any further.
What have I become? A sand monster?
Call it what you will. You have been given the ability to destroy your enemies. Now use it.
Hey, who ordered Kratos?
What benefit is this? Even as I fight them, I grow weaker.
Kill them then, and let their lives reach their goals. It is good, is it not?
We have a new secondary weapon, but only in our sand beast form. The chain that was wrapped around us. Whoa, what happened there? However, we do continuously lose health while in this form. We can get sand and health back by killing our enemies! So that's exactly what we're gonna do. God of Persia, exactly! I mean, that's basically what we've become.
I knew you had it in you.
Whoops! There we go. That was B3.
I assume this is not permanent?
It is, if you want it to be.
I do not.
But you will.
Yeah, this game was pretty cool to an edgy young teenager. And honestly, even at 31, it's still cool. I mean, look at that! I'm looking so badass! Okay, where's that door that I've just pulled
Why
open?
then is this happening to me?
You have been infected by the Sands of Time, as I am sure you have noticed. Maybe it's the dagger. Maybe it's all the time you've spent amongst the sands. Or amongst the Empress. Either way, you are resisting it. Mostly.
Mostly?
You did just transform into something rather unique. So I think the word is quite appropriate. Think of it this way. You have been given a gift. You're stronger, faster.
Uglier.
Now.
That explains the transformation. But who are you?
Have you not realized? I am your untapped potential, your unrealized dreams. I am part of you.
You're inside me?
Ooh, ooh. Oh, I have like no health left. Oops. Oh wait, now I do. Never mind. Okay, yeah. And would you look at that?
Water seems to fight this corruption. Why did you hide this from me?
What? And ruin all the fun?
Oops. Thank you. Finally got a sword. Well, an axe. Boom!
Well done.
Yeah, so you know how, like, first game we had Farah as a companion and stuff like that? Now the companion's the voice in our head. So, you know, say what you will about that. I can't remember which way's progress, but I have a feeling that because the save point's here, this way is.
I will continue my story from here next time.
I need to appease the beast before I eat her. Go feed Sparkle. That's the easiest thing we can imagine is actually the case. Ooh, that's a good one, Mash. What is everybody's favourite prince from any series? I mean, obviously this guy's pretty up there for me. But you know who else? The prince from Katamari. My little roller boy. Can we get some love and appreciation for the prince from Katamari? Having to deal with that guy as his dad? Ooh, hello. Oops. You gained bonus health! Ah, yeah! Prince and Batman. Would Alucard from Castlevania count? Ooh, good question. Because, I mean, like, I guess technically he is like the Prince of Darkness. But would that not be Dracula himself in that case? Would Dracula not be the prince, really? Go on, Mashi, who's your favourite prince? You've asked us, now you have to tell us. Okay, I'm going to save again, because I've now got this health bonus.
Is this where I should resume? Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
Surely Drac is the Lord of Darkness. Yes, but Dracula in multiple instances has been called a Prince of Darkness. So, is he a prince, or is he a lord? In which case, a lord still isn't royalty. I think for the purposes of this discussion, though, we can probably count Alucard as a prince. The architect, so these places need to be sent back to architecture school. Well, yeah, we already know what they've done with the foundations of the place. I mean, Lord above. Oh, poo! You blocked it, because I pressed the button too quickly. Actually, can I rewind time far back enough that I can still self-kill? I cannot.
When the prince was struck by the sands of time, something was woken within. Something strange and cunning. Something dark. The 7 years spent on the run had embittered the prince and made him hard. This burden sustained his other half, gave it strength. The prince was tempted to do as it said, for it was a light in the darkness, offering comfort and guidance to a man who had just lost everything. But what were its intentions? Why did it help him? Only time would tell.
Mash says Prince Oliver from, I'm assuming, Legend of Heroes. Ooh. Hey, needed. Yeah, safe again. Just trying to think of princes. Prince Noctis,
Shall I continue my
I
story?
absolutely
Continue
love.
my story from here next time.
But part of the reason why I love him so much is because I've gone through so much of the supplemental material to Final Fantasy 15 and know why he is the way he is. Why he seems to be so emotionally stunted and cold to everybody. And there's reasons for that. Partly trauma. Wow, we've come a long way.
Babylon, but so far away. As a child, Father would tell me stories
Pay
about...
attention. Something is happening down there.
Oh, hello.
Is that... It's the Vizier! He has been completely transformed.
Interesting. He has used the power of the sands to transform his army. And these artifacts will allow him to transport them across the city with ease. He appears to be in complete control. Things do not look too good for you at the moment.
I will not let the Vizier have Babylon. My city. My throne!
The bloom! Yes,
He has
indeed.
used that beam as a gate. We will follow him through it.
Kill the Sandgate guard to prevent him from calling for reinforcements. Once all the enemies near the Sandgate are killed, you can collect its Sands of Time. Let me turn back time. Oh, god damn it. Okay, that's one down.
Your inaction has allowed them to call for reinforcements.
Oops. And because I didn't get them quickly enough. Oops. Who? So because of the angle, I couldn't see when the blade was, like, shiny. So I failed the stealth kill. Ooh, a threefer! Yes, that was much easier that time. Hey, Hey, a new sand tank! Nice!
What's happening?
Well, that certainly went according to plan, did it not? You really should know by now that entering portals made of sand only leads to trouble.
I will simply have to resort to a more traditional form of transport.
Hopefully with greater success.
Separate them into 2 groups. Send the weak ones to the workshop. The strong must go to the palace and arena for changing.
Oh, here we go! Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get both of them. Oh! I'll take that, thank you. Right, okay, so we go up here. Is there anything around here? Secret? Oh, just you. I can block arrows! I'm sorry, I can block arrows? Prince OP. Please nerf. Actually, please don't nerf. Please don't nerf. I was joking. Okay, that was cool. That was neat. God, turn around. Turn around. Because I was moving so slowly, I'm now going to do this the old-fashioned way. Anywho. Ahaha! It's time, yet again! For the Dark Prince! Run along the wall, press and hold B3 to chain swing, then press B1 to jump onto the rope. I could do that. Oh. Oops. I could do that. Now... This is one of the coolest things I remember in this game. Execution style. Okay, is there any way that I can get up a bit again? Take these guys out. Doesn't look like it. Whoops. Whoops! Well, it ain't such a stealthy kill now, is it? Blast of Sorrow. B4, B3, B3, B3.
Wonderful. Do we not have enough to deal with already?
That chariot should get us home.
And into the water! Turn back. And we're full health, so we don't even need to drink the water. Come on, Prince, come on.
Are you sure you can control this thing?
Let us hope. If I crash, it is the end for both of us.
Anyway, we're about to crash.
Stop him!
And so once more the prince began the journey home, his mind afire with visions of the justice he would visit upon the vizier.
There was a girl in that crate. Oops! Now this is pod racing! Yeah, I'm just gonna restart that from the beginning again. Yeah, did you notice the girl in the crate there being transported? I wonder if that is somebody who could be important later. We shall have to see, shan't we?
I am happy to wait.
Are you sure you
I
can
have
control
all the
this thing?
Let us hope. If I crash, it is the end for both of us.
The prince! Stop him!
And so once more the prince began the journey home, his mind afire with visions of the justice he would visit upon the vizier.
Nah, I Farah don't know what you mean.
Turn right! And left!
Whee!
You have done well, Prince. Though I am sure it is not intentional. Watch out! That was close. Behind that column.
Ooh!
We made it! Hold your horses!
Come on.
Then just the wheel!
The once bright and vibrant streets of Babylon now stood all but deserted, its inhabitants either dead or fled. Those left behind suffered terribly, captured, tortured, and transformed. But the prince did not notice this. So focused was he on the vizier.
Yeah, the wheel just seals it. This is a great little touch. Yeah, I think we can all agree that the prince is, again, he's not good royalty. Well, actually, no, he's horrendously irresponsible, childish, and impulsive. So, in that regard, he is like an excellent example of authority.
Oh, good. Your opinion means a great deal to me.
Is that how you thank the man who just saved your life?
First, you did not save my life. I did. Second, you are not a man. Just a disembodied voice. A ghost. And third, I never asked for your help, and I certainly do not need it.
While I admire your bravado, you would be wise to show some respect.
And you would be wise to keep quiet. You are distracting me, and we are no longer alone.
It's more in the loss of the love of his life that he's known for literally like a week. But you know, no worries, Scruff. You have a lie down. We'll be finishing up here. Probably about now. Been going for a little over 2 hours.
Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
And I think we've made some pretty good progress so far.
Please let me know when you're ready to hear more.
I think we've made some pretty good progress. We're 60. Oh, we're one off! We're one off the funny number of sound credits! No! We'll start next stream by getting to the funny number of sound credits. But for now, it's been 2 hours. So, I think we're going to finish it for today. We're going to raid out, and we're going to go see... I believe Sonia said earlier during Bants that she was going to be streaming this afternoon. Thank you for being here, True, and thank you everybody who's here watching. It's been a lot of fun to revisit these games. Now then, let's see. Is Sonia live? Sonia is live! Marvellous! Let's go see Sonia. Sonia is online. Excellent. Right. I'm gonna pop into the chat. Sound the alarms, it's a TYG raid. For those watching on YouTube, I don't know how to do raids on YouTube. And as far as I'm aware, nobody that we know is currently live. But hey, if you stream on YouTube and you want to get involved, then please let us know. Or if you know how to raid on YouTube, that would be great. Thank you very much. But thank you everybody so much for being here. Please copy the raid message. Go show Sonia all of the love. And we'll see you back here again on Saturday for some more multiplayer mayhem. I think we're possibly going to be playing Peak again? I'm not sure. But I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And I'll see you next Thursday. Love you, bye, Tater folks.